Hello, myself, Dr. Kishore Kumar. I am working as an assistant professor in Department of Atmospheric and Space Science. During this semester, I am going to offer an optional course in our department. The title of this course is Middle Atmosphere. Okay, welcome to the course Middle Atmosphere. Before talking about the course, I would like to give some fascinating facts about the Middle Atmosphere. This is the region where we could see meteor ablations, nothing but the shooting stars. This is the region where we could see a beautiful auroras, especially in the polar latitudes. This is the region where our ozone layer is presenting, which protects us from the ultraviolet radiation. A lot more fascinating things happening in this region. However, due to the time constraints, I confined to I listed only few things here. Don't worry, you'll learn a lot more during the course time. Okay. This course is offered for both MSc and MTech students. Okay, in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the objective of this coursework and what are the learning outcomes, and I also talk about the prerequisites for this course so that other departments, if someone is interested and they qualified the prerequisites, they can appear this course. I will also give the course pattern so that it will be easy to the students to prepare well in advance. To the objectives and content. The main objective of this course is to give a broad knowledge about the Earth's middle atmosphere and also what are the important processes that takes place in this region. Although the course is meant for the master students and with atmospheric science, this course is also suitable for these people with a background about meteorology, aeronomy, as well as the planetary atmosphere. Coming to the contents of this course, the course introduces about the middle atmosphere, which is situated in between 20 to 100 kilometer. We discuss about the temperature structure and composition of this region. We also discuss mainly the important thing is the ozonosphere. We also will learn about how to estimate the ozone using different methods. We also discuss about the general morphology of the ionosphere. We discuss about the general climatology of the middle atmosphere, which constitutes the QBO, SAO, and SSWO. The QBO stands for quasi-biennial oscillation, SAO stands for the semi-annual oscillation, SSW means the sudden stratospheric warming. We also discuss with the solar impact on the middle atmosphere. We also learn about how the lower atmosphere interacts with the middle atmosphere. Okay, coming to the detailed course syllabus, you can visit our department website where you can find the complete syllabus. Coming to the learning outcomes, I divided the learning outcomes into three parts, such as knowledge gain from the course, skills learned from this course, and the general competence. Coming to knowledge, by end of this course, the students able to address the following things, such as they will be able to explain the middle atmospheric structure. They know what are the dynamical processes acts in the middle atmosphere, and they can talk about more about the interactions between different layers of the atmosphere. Coming to the skills, they will be able to explain the vertical and lateral coupling that takes place in the middle atmosphere, and Another importantly, they will be able to predict the stratospheric events based on the observations available. Coming to the general competence, the students can convey the general public how the stratospheric ozone is protecting us, and they will be able to describe the atmospheric wave propagations. Prerequisites and assessment. Prerequisites. What are the prerequisites for this course is the basic knowledge about the dynamic meteorology or fluid dynamics. The assessment of the course. The course is offered for 4 credits. The assessment is done 50% based on internal and 50% is based on the external exam. The internal assessment will done through quizzes, puzzles, writing assignments, etc. Considering the present pandemic situation, the whole course is offered through Moodle. Everyone must enroll in the Moodle course so that they will get an access to the course, and they will participate. They follow the course lectures, and then they attend the quizzes and puzzles and writing assignments, etc. Coming to the course pattern, I planned the course in 4-fold method. It is a 4-credit course. The course is organized in 4 modules. Each module again subdivided into 4 sub-levels, and we will see how they are organized. These are organized as a basic level. In the basic level, the student get an idea about the topics in particular module. In the second level is called the intermediate level. The student will be exposed to the different shades of the particular topic. Third is called as a advanced level. The student will be able to address the topic based on ongoing research. The fourth one is practical experience stage. In this stage, the student will get a practical idea by using existing model data sets and observational data sets. In each level, the student is assessed to know his understanding level. Seems interesting, isn't it? So why to wait? Come and join us for a beautiful journey to middle atmosphere. Welcome aboard. Thank you for watching.